Hey guys, how we doing? I know I haven't been on in a while, but it's time to go out and vote again. Basically, this is the best time to go and show your government that you're not happy with the amount of work they're doing. And it's very important to do that because when you do things like that, it brings the message across literally that we're not happy with what's going on in Florida at all. And it's very important for our leader that we have now, Governor Rick Scott, and the other guy that wants his job back. Ain't gonna happen. We don't. We need to stop this two-party system. It's not working. I'm actually endorsing Adrian Wiley as the over here in Hialeah. I've been pushing for him to to be our next governor. The guy's never been in office before, basically like I am. Like when I ran for mayor last year, I've never been in office, so it's really hard for me to corrupt the system. And it's going to be really hard for him to corrupt the system because you have to actually learn the system first. This comes back to using common sense. It's very, very important to use common sense. And so I'm telling you guys to go out there today. Don't forget to go out and vote. It's most important for us to go out and vote. Um, the reason I chose this candidate to that, um, a couple people told me about him. I mean, I did my research on him. Honest man, businessman here in Florida. Uh, he's never been in office. I like that because it's kind of hard for him to actually, you know, uh, learn how to like again corrupt the system. It's really hard, but you guys need to wake up and actually go out there and vote. Um, I'm endorsing him here in Hialeah. I've been endorsing him from the very beginning. Um, I met him almost a year ago. He came out to a toy drive here in the Salvation Army in Hialeah. That I'm part of the advisory board there. Uh, you know, and we talked for a while. We met up again a couple months then later regarding the whole issue with the medical marijuana. Now, there's really no issue. This really needs to be, legalized already because, you know, it needs to. There's, just in South Florida alone, I did research. There's over, you know, 97,000 or 98,000 people that are in prison right now, right, for this, you know, non violent crime. We need to start going back to what our founding fathers have put in place for us because obviously what's going on in the path we're heading, it's not the right path. We're not going down the right path. And I try to do something here locally in my city. It's very important for you to get involved, with your government and actually see what your government is doing. I like the whole thing that he talks about the police state. I started off as a police accountability activist before I became a politician because it was just constant over and over again. And he's seen my videos. He knows who I am, and you know I'm actually kind of impressed that he's informed of what's going on in certain areas. And I brought out the whole issue that we have a mayor that's an active police officer. I don't understand how that's possible. It's against the Florida Constitution. Um, various other things, the whole Ponzi scheme that was going on here in Hialeah, that he openly admitted on the stand that he knew he was getting 36%. But at the end of the day, if you don't like the corruption that's going on, you have to do something about it. You have to get involved. And one of the ways to get involved is to go out and vote. So it's very important for you to go out and vote today. And it'll be great if you do that because when you go out and vote, you're airing your grievances with your government, stating, we don't want you there. And you know who we're talking about. We don't want you as governor of our state. Yes, you might have a lot of money, but you know what? I am a man of the people, and I believe in my people. And I believe that my people are going to go out and make the conscious decision to vote you out of office. Because for someone to allow these corrupt individuals sitting in little offices under him and doesn't do anything about it, then he is part of the problem also. It is time to stand up and it's time to go out and vote. I am still one of the active members of Cop Block administration on the north side. And this video goes out to my people on Cop Block. People that are from Cop Block and that are active in Cop Block, please make sure you tell people to go out and vote today. Let's end the police state now. We need to end it now. We need to end it today. And this is one of the ways we end it. We put someone else in office. Because all this, excuse the language, bitching and crying and moaning has to stop. You need to stop complaining and start putting your words in action and go circle that little line that says Adrian Wiley on it, right? And it's time to go out and vote. Okay? So now that I said all that, if you missed part of the beginning of the video, make sure you go and watch it. Don't forget, I put the link on here, AdrianWileyForGovernor.com. If you want to go check it out. Yes, I have been losing weight. Yes, I am getting more sexy. What's it called? Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna be ready for the next one. I'll be a lot thinner. Hopefully this will go down some more. Just throwing in some jokes. But it's very important. You know what I mean? Because I'm tired of this two-party system. You know what I mean? I really am. I'm just sick of it. I've talked to high-ranking people in Republican parties and Democratic parties, and it's all the same thing. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I give people an education. I tell them, at the end of the day, I see the two-party system as a coin. You have your head and you have your tail. And at the end of the day, it's still the same coin. Okay? So let's stop this. Let's stop this right now and go out and vote. It's very important to go out and vote. You're going to actually feel a lot better after you went out and did what you to prove a point, to go out and vote, because your local votes are more than the national votes, because it's so hard for your small little one vote to go all the way up to the top. But since it's Florida, go out and vote, please, today. Tell your boss you're gonna go out and vote. You know what I mean? It's super important. We need to create jobs. One of the things that a medical marijuana industry is gonna do, the numbers don't lie, people. I've done the numbers. I don't smoke weed. I know people that do. I think I've talked to many police officers, because in Cop Block they teach you that you have to build some type of communication between police officers and average citizens. So I do that. I go out and I talk to police officers, and I ask them, I said, what do you think about this? What do you think about the whole medical marijuana? You think that's going to help? He goes, and a lot of them tell me, yeah, that would help cut down. We could focus on real criminals, real crimes. And you know what? To those police officers that tell me these things, thank you. Thank you, because that proves right there that we need to open up some type of dialogue, And I'm not going to stop. This is not over for me. But this is the candidate that I'm endorsing. My people from the city of Hialeah that voted for me, right? This is the person we need to go out and vote for today. I will be putting this up on my page, Juan for Mayor Hialeah community page, and my politician page. At the end of the day, this is what we have. We have the power to vote because it's about we the people. And also another cool thing that I liked about Adrian, he actually has the Constitution. It says "We the People" on his arm, which is really cool. I won't get no tattoos though. My grandmother would kill me. But thank you very much. If you ever want to contact me, you can look me up on Facebook, Juan Santana. Thank you guys. Have a good day.